lost me a while. Oh, excuse me. All right. Yep. Hope it's set to. Should be set to PlayStation. It's been recording PlayStation stuff, so it should be streaming PlayStation stuff. Well, hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, to be exact. I haven't played it in a while, mostly because I've been busy playing other things, but I've decided I wanted to get back into this. I forget what the hell I was doing. Citadel. Oh, a doctor on Citadel is looking for a Cerberus poison tailored to Turians. Find a sample of toxin. So a lot of the stuff, it's like you find it, you run upon it, and then you just do it. You just do it. Why? I have no idea where I'm going, because like I said, it's been a while since I played this game.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
I think there's nothing else for me to do here. I'm going to go back to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Was I already there?
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay, I was expecting to hear something about a mission, but guess not.
And there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but
there we go.
Prothean tech could help.
See, this is kind of why I like this game so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
The random mission. So I'm hoping for the next game to be a little bit more enjoyable. And thank you, whoever pushed that like button. It puts a smile on my face. Like I said, no, like my description says, I wasn't planning on playing this game. Not that I don't enjoy this game. Ooh.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
That's a good question.
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah, but it sure turned into a mess.
That could have ended very badly.
Very badly. Glad we're both still standing.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
Probably.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Babe. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Are you watching? Oh, I was just gonna explain.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
I'll explain once we're done with this.
That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse.
It could have.
Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn. Kyle Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
Like, that's the
That'd be
power of
my
biotics,
guess.
baby.
Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous
That
now.
is true.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible. Lang has them scared. Enough to send help? Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Good.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So does that mean I'm 50% done with the game? I'm not
Once
sure.
decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out? Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
I was about to say, because if it goes for all electronics, that's just a massive EMP.
And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet. Good luck, both of you. Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Yes.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
So for the special...
Shepard,
Oh.
do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
So for that special somebody who's watching, let me see real quick. So I've met the minimum threshold because obviously I haven't played in a while. So the minimum threshold is what you need in order for you to be able to take on the Reaper threat. Ashley, the one that we just let join, essentially is an alien racist. There's no easy way of going around that. It's essentially what she is. She doesn't hate aliens. She just doesn't think that they should be treated as equals.
Bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Tina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
And now,
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists.
interesting.
They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing.
This is true.
I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. as is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Commander?
So the one thing I really enjoy about this game is the fact that there's so much you could do in this game. Oh God, I have a lot of messages. Samantha Taylor, Commander, thank you for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. It's not what you think. Oops. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information towards to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit up Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks. Just so you know, the one great thing about this game is the fact that you can make your own character and do whatever you kind of want. You can be a bad boy, you can be straight, you can be good, you can be bad. Doesn't matter. You could be like, just go about it any other way. But certain characters only do certain things. So Steve is gay. And I'm not saying that there can't be a Shepard that isn't. But my Shepard goes for Tali. Which, before I met you, lovely lady, Tali was my girl. But you is my girl. Just so we're clear. Defecting service engineer, dear Shepard. Changing my identity was good advice. Once again, you saved my life. After we last spoke, I heard some refugees mention Cerberus. They said my name. I freaked out until I recognized their voices. Close friends of mine who defected in disguise and on the run, just like me. They are talented engineers, Shepard, who could help with the war efforts. I've attached some contact information to forward to whoever could help use their help. You could trust them. Thank you, dear Commander Shepard. My name is Jessica Form. I don't know how to say that name. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all of this, but I hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander Shepard, or Commander. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than a conference room so we don't get interrupted. See, the other thing about this one, you never know what you're going to say or do to cause it to pursue relations with that person. And so I'm always concerned. I don't think I could ever pursue relations with her, but I'm scared because I'm in a relationship with this beautiful woman behind me. I would never betray her. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or you don't want to talk about it, just say the word, Diana. Meet me at the bar? Jack, the students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up on the field. And an alert article on Cerberus. It's nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony Elysium. I don't know. Was reported saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew high numbers of colony evacuation lotteries. meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. The shuttle was saved when the biotic individual by authorities as I don't even know how to say that name. I don't pay rent. Thank you for asking, though. But if you do want to help with my rent, let me know. From taking off. Dash Lu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pargia as a child. Witness said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Oh, good for him. Oh, Lord have mercy. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and the Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now it isn't the time for politic crisis that would result, but the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre. Jeez. I have so much reading I have to do, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I've forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office in the city, though. Oh, fuck. I wasn't done. Got a minute? Hey, Commander. James Vega. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, Vega. Yeah. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical. Just wanted to chat. Vega. My God. As promised, here's what we have on Kyle Lang. Oh, this is gonna be handy. Age is on. Credentials faked. He was 16, I guess. Activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Don't know what that means, but they sound fancy. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much-needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army. Once again, I have no idea why I get these random posts on my my chat, but I guess something is better than nothing. A small army of techs. We'll care for the details once you've arrived, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing, Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm going to go get Tully. Oh my God, look at how much stuff I have to do. Look at all the stuff Let me go talk to Joker. And then you go talk to Vega.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes?
Third time's a charm.
Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil.
The
important thing is that you
definitely
kick
that
their
evil part.
asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
So, for that special somebody who's watching out there, once again, hey baby. This right here is Edie. She's an artificial intelligence that was part of the ship, but then we brought her in this cybernetic body that she found very useful.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically
I didn't make
superior
this
force
choice.
to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Whatever it wants it to be. See, when you read this, you may not realize it, but this one's usually the loving one, the caring. This one's just the I don't care. But this one,
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Exactly.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
I didn't think that was an issue, but you know, good to know we bit that in the bud. The butt, whatever. You know what?
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Busy. Where in shuttle bay? Yep. I wonder. I have a lot of money. Money.
Hey, Commander.
Ma-
I knew Dina was... Hey.
I'm mad at myself. I did that to myself. That's fine.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Got all these cool armors I could choose, but I need to go to medbay. Ooh, Garrus, what you doing, bud?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it?
No,
At
that's
least
true.
Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
For those of you wondering, Caden was the male counterpart to Ash, and you could choose between Ash or Caden, which I guess the majority of people chose Ash because when you played the second game without any first game data, it automatically gave you Ash, which I've found very interesting due to the simple fact that Ash
May I speak with you, Commander?
is a bit racist, like I said before.
Commander, An opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Ooh.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Yeah, this is true.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard,
the hero.
You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Ooh.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
So the cool thing about this game, like I've said, is the fact that so many different little side stories, side missions, and whatever, and especially since I have the DLC, it's like this game could last a long time. Okay, so...
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
What kind of goodies do I have? Oh. I mean, I need better shields, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Better shields. Definitely some better shields.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Now, she is one of the other original characters from the first game. She's one of the possible love interests. Her species, for that special somebody out there, what's up? Only is female, I guess, is the most
Good to see you.
accurate
Good to see you.
description of their race, their species, and they literally reproduce with any species. And regardless who you mate with, you will always have another one of their species so that they can prosper, I guess. It's a very peculiar, I can talk, thing. But so if you had a male or female Shepard, it didn't matter. She would be interested in you. Kaden would be interested in female Shepard, and Ash is interested in male Shepard. Literally, I did not want to have romantic relationships with Ashley. All of a sudden, I did not want to go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Refugee camp. Let's go there real quick. I didn't want to do this, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm so used to pressing like L3 to run that I keep pressing it now.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here.
Uh-oh.
They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Try. Oh, wait. Maybe. I think I found him.
Recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Sounds like Garrus.
And you must be
kind of
Tactus.
creepy.
Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
This is fair.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
So, fortunately, I had high enough.
Day-to-day worries. It's easy to forget.
I want to say it's not Paragon. Yeah, Paragon points.
You'll have your supplies as soon
where
as
I can make a good deal like this without him being like, without me having to threaten him. Okay, so got that taken care of. Nope, no talking? That's fine. I wanted to go back to my shuttle. I wanted to leave. See some action, see the stars. What the?
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
I should actually probably check on that Spectre thing that I need to do. Anyways, I'm interested in finding my girl Tali. My girl's right here. You know what I mean? But my girl, I mean my close friend.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
I could explain.
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Give it a week. Okay, so one thing I need to do, I forgot I need to go to my cabin, call up that one lady, but first and foremost, wait, what was that?
Commander.
I could go talk to her later. Anyways. I'm not going to visit Anderson's apartment because I'm missing people. I need my crew. I need Tali and Legion. I'll do this one first. I've never once 100%ed the game. Like 100%ed the readiness. Okay, so I don't need to summon or look around here because I'm at 100%. I'm Gucci. I'm going to take Ashley because I think I need to upgrade her. And screw it. Let's bring Garrus. Slight overheating. Oh wait, I have a new gun. Oh. Problem is, it's massively heavy. Oh, I have 2 new ones. No, that's not what I want. I mean, I need him to do some massive damage. And this one... I don't think they need to worry about cooldown as much as me. This one looks better for you. That one, yes. not what I wanted to do. Oh, wow. I have a lot of points. Oh, baby. Movement speed, armor weakening. I'd rather knock down their armor a little bit more than, and increase shield strength. That would be good. Use one offensive ability. Well, that would be handy. Yes, let's do it. Oh my, like I said, she has a lot she needs. Don't think she's the type to get headshots, but you know, you never know. You never know with them. Yeah, let's be more direct. Marksman. Ooh, yes. Increase power damage by, you know. Did I just undo them all? Please don't tell me I did. Because I don't think she really has many powers. But there we go. Inferno grenade. Let's get more damage. Let's get that radius up too. Jesus. Heck yes. It did. It reset everything. I want to have better accuracy. Increase duration by 40%. I mean, I can't see her. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, on to the mission.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Not much in the mission brief.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Where's Garrus? My man's is gone. Anyways, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to the 4th game coming out because the simple fact of the matter is it should take place involving what's going on here. Andromeda's a good game. It got a lot of crap, but it wasn't what people were wanting, I guess. Oh, Jacob. I forgot he was here.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving.
Yeah.
What did these people do to bring this down to their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Oh, there you are.
Push! Push forward!
All clear. Check for survival.
Yo, I throw a mean grenade. I'll throw down the heavy fire, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Thanks, babe. Nothing over here. Thank you guys for following me. Jacob! Please, Jacob! What will I do without your massive muscles?
Shepard!
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
Bad enough.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there? It's okay, Bryn.
Why does she look familiar? I guess she's pretty much every stereotypical woman with short hair in this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure we saw like 5 of them get shot.
Oh my God.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why?
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same.
Okay.
We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is
that's
one
fair.
tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
I like how both of them have concussion grenades. Both of my teammates, I should say. I'm noticing at the bottom.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
Why does he seem...
That's one way of putting it.
Is
yes.
that...
Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy,
I knew it!
all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster. And you're
You kind of are.
A day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
You literally used him as an experiment.
Is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Yeah.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
That's 4.
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving.
His brother was
So I
autistic
destroyed all of my research.
and very good at math.
Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Cool. I just stole somebody's money. I could buy a gun with that. Okay. I can't believe I have not given him a better gun. Something like this. Some good power. Ooh.
Get the checks from Stockholm cells to pack their own freight. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Jacob, you better be behaving.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
You mean Jacob?
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
I mean, it makes sense.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
They kind of had to.
We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents.
Like, there's nothing that would stop losing man.
People refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
And get yourself
Just
killed?
because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus
I mean, it makes more sense to do that.
Link.
You slow me down,
Me
bro.
when you found the controls, and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
More credits.
Commander Shepard's here.
With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of the colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. And so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? Okay, so that...
So what? So relax.
Okay. That was why they supposedly stayed.
I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good.
look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals.
It's just hard to believe that the texture I'm seeing on this guy's face. I'm distracted by it. Sorry.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
His dad was stuck on a planet where the plant would the vegetation would literally like mess with your mind. Like literally you lost intelligence, and so he forced his people to eat it while he ate the rations.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing
And I guess he
colleagues.
kind of like had his own harem because he would force like himself on the women. I don't know.
How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
That's very true.
So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And
Get a second
sat by
chance
the
at life sort of
Mediterranean
thing.
for a while.
I can see that.
That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better means something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important.
I mean, you probably like it a lot better if you weren't being shot at.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard.
Just saying.
The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
Yeah, since I hear a
You
lot of
bet.
explosions.
Let's get to it.
Okay, so outpost now 48% operational. We recognize some of the storage rooms are around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some shields on the black market. That's probably how they found you. I would not be surprised if that was what.
I'm not going to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Let's do this. Let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
What would
let's
these people
go.
have done if we hadn't shown up?
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
I want to get Tolly, but I'm running out of time on my live stream because I started so late.
Got the jump.
Like I said, I wanted to play. Just a little bit, goof around, have some fun with y'all. But hopefully you guys watched my Five Nights at Freddy's not live stream, but part 1.
Okay.
I'll have
where's
the part.
that satellite tower?
I'll have the second part up on Wednesday, hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. Who else wants some? This ain't what you want. Okay. Definitely need the experience points. Oh, I was just gonna say, it's like, why wouldn't I go here? Yeah, I didn't work like super. That's what I did. It's not a super long video, but there's some scares in there somewhere. Yeah, I went to it. Yeah, I went there. Did this... Am I doing something wrong? Could someone tell me what I'm doing wrong? Alright, so we are going to... start mission. We're gonna load this part again and see what happens, because for whatever reason it stopped working. Gotta love technology, right, fellas? Got
the jump.
Sorry, big guy.
Okay, where's that satellite tower?
Okay, now it works. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get something. I don't know.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing. Heads up, shuttle!
Hit them before they land.
Enemy on the mounted gun. Gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and
Who's on a mounted gun? I don't... Oh, hi. Ooh, one shot to the head. And... Oh, well, I tried. I most definitely tried.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
So let's go over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Someone's a dick. Oh, excuse me. I think I took care of him. Freaking good at my job. What can I say, people? But yeah, make sure you guys go check out my my game of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna get the second one up hopefully by Wednesday.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Ammo. Credits. What the hell was that?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
I'm choosing Ash.
Ash, you do the repairs.
Garrus is the better shot.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
How are the repairs coming?
Almost there.
There we go. Yo, what's with the smoke screen? I can't see Jack. Ah, get it? Because there's a character named... Anyways, it's not the point. Stupid joke. Oh, I see you now, big boy. Why don't you pop up again?
Repair's done. Just gotta go power up the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
You could have powered up this gun. Racist and lazy. Okay.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Fudge.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now, but there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
No point in waiting.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
It's away, but not away, you know.
All right.
It's not
Everyone
truly
here,
safe here.
head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Okay. We got this. We got this. Everything's fine.
Double time it. Clear the
Wow.
shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you.
I'm so powerful, I one-shot these guys.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Think you can stop me? Yeah, burn. Burn. You guys smell that?
Take out that shield generator.
Smells like justice.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got it. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Okay, what the hell are you? Oh. It's complete. Okay.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go.
With what?
Understood.
Where did you come from?
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Roger that.
Calling with what? Weaklings? Losers? I'm a gosh darn champion of the galaxy. Okay, that wasn't there before. Don't lie to me. Oh, I wiped out the entire army. Their armada. They're defenseless.
Commander!
Who are you shooting at? Excuse me. Oh! Hosey's back with random gibberish that means absolutely nothing. If only I charged people by the comment.
Hey, Shepard.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Happy to be of service.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Problem solver. I wonder how much of this game I'm done.
Here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
And eventually, the world will be ours.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
I just really enjoy this game, and I wish I could play it more often. I wish I had a stay-at-home job where, when things are slow, I could just play video games. Just enjoy my time.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
Just don't let them know, obviously.
Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
So, anyways, just, yeah, like, you get all this stuff, and eventually you'll get to the point where, like, no matter what you do, you win. But before I leave, I'm gonna just do just a quick little thing. Ladies, nothing to say. Oh.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
I thought I already talked to that woman. Okay. Okay, then. I'll talk to her. I'll talk to the doc. I'll resolve any issues she may have. Ooh.
Are you sure you want to play this game? Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
Do you know you have? I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Ooh.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
That's all you gotta say to me, bro? Okay. That's fine. I don't want to talk to you either. Oh, there you are.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
They just
Been
keep
through
me
a lot,
busy.
Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on
Damn.
Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Oh. That's right, soldier. You better salute me.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Ooh. I can heal scars? Oh, I don't need my scars healed. I'm a good bird. I'm a good turd. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. What? There's smack talking back there? Hope not. Oh, I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I worked with for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Oh, that's cute.
Perhaps we can talk later.
In bed? Joking.
At your service.
You told me to speak to Glyph. Oh, that's his terminal. I'm sorry, Glyph. I didn't mean to yell at you. You're a good noodle. Oh, I should have gone up to my cabin. So this is my cabin. This is Rufus. Yeah, he doesn't like to come out too much. These are my fish. There are many like it, but these are mine.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free.
Would
you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to
That's
play?
kind of concerning.
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Another bot.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
That's fair.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke.
Uh-oh.
What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
So, as you can see, I have the line of, what about playing in bed? She has mentioned numerous times that she finds Edie's voice to be very attractive and her new body to be even more attractive. So, obviously, that wouldn't play out that well.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
And lastly, I will have my... What?
Trainer, can you send Diana up?
Oh, yeah, it is
She
Diana.
wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Sounded like
Ready
she was
for
in
attack,
my
Commander?
room.
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you.
They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's
Pretty
everyone's duty to step up.
interesting. Reminds me of
Now a question
Star
for
Troopers.
Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I don't know what to do in this situation.
Looks like you already have.
I'm scared.
Now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need.
Thank God.
Good night.
Because I was like, last I checked, she doesn't want to have relations with you, which I was like, please, God.
James, I've got some time if you want to.
How many bots am I going to get tonight?
On my way.
That's
Hey, man,
the
how's it going?
7th one?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You
Pretty
want your
much.
own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big
Why
deal.
am I having such
It's also
wide
a big
eyes?
commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again.
Which was in the movie. It's kind of dark.
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. Something must have gone right.
Sure, but
if you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Yeah,
Of
you
course
can
not.
say for me.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
That got creepy. Anywho, like I said, I just wanted to run through all that stuff real quick, get everything closed out. But hopefully you guys did enjoy tonight. Like I said, I just wanted to play this because I had time to kill. Oh my god. I had time to kill. My sister got everything. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys also check out, like I said several times, check out my my latest video. Thank you to whoever pushed the like button, puts a smile on my face. Make sure you guys check out my other videos. Check me out on social media.
All right, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
Oh, dang.
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice.
That's a good point.
Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
This is true. This is very, very true. That's deep. Joker, I applaud you. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. It does put a smile on my face when people come and join me. Though I often question why I have so many bots. Yo, YouTube, if you could fix that, that'd be great. Anyways, on that note, like I said, I gotta get going. Hopefully I'll see you guys again next time. But until then, though, deuces.